we're doing out here today, we're getting some cameras set up over our food plots and stuff, and trying to find back a few of these deer that we were after last year. It's July 14th, so they're starting to get some antlers back on their head, but we're going to get some cameras up and let them run for a while and see if we can find anything. This food plot we got in here, we kind of made a little staging area for these deer. That they like to bed right back in here, so there's a crop field right out here about 100 yards, and they go out there to feed and it for the night, but we kind of built a little staging area for them in here and trying to get a decent spot for them where we can catch them during daylight hours. And we got a lot of good pictures of some big bucks in here last year, some I've been after for a couple of years. So we're going to get this camera up here, and we got a couple other ones to put up, and we'll see what we got here in a couple weeks. But we got a few more to put up, so we'll get this one up and keep moving. Well, we're here at the last stop of the day, I think. We got kind of a funnel here that has always been good for all year, really. It seems like once the rut really gets swinging, it gets pretty good too, but had a lot of pictures of some good deer here last year early. I'm going to get a camera up in here and see if we can't locate another buck that we was hunting last year that likes to hang out down in here. So all the food plots, they're looking good up top, and the farmer, he actually had rye up in the field and just got some beans double crop back in after he got the rye cut. So they're just starting to sprout. Matt checked them a little bit ago, and they're just starting to come up, so the deer really ought to be coming up there to that bean field here in the next couple of weeks. So got a bedding area up on top of the hill, and just kind of catching them before they head out to the bean field here. So everything's looking good so far, and you guys just keep checking back with us. We'll hopefully have some good camera pictures for you here in the next couple of weeks.
I'm out here behind my house. I have a few acres back here that I can hunt. This area has a lot of food around this area. We have a bean field that's here in front of me. We also have plenty of water and plenty of cover. As you can see, that the doe that was out there in the bean field, behind her there was plenty of cover for her to hide in. So when you're hunting, you need to look for those three things: food, cover, and a source of water. And you'll have an area that will have deer in it, and it just depends on how well you manage those deer.
On the Edge Outdoors.